that. Ordinary guys with knives and bullets, and they're taking over Nevada.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider? Very well, you may proceed. However, be warned. Aggressive acts against us will earn you a place on a cross.
Trade with Canyon Runner if you like. Make trouble and things won't go well for you. Very well. Legion. We crossed the river when the profligates fled from Searchlight. From here, I'm an officer of the Legion of the rank Decani. So I command what's left. As much as their cowardice will allow, the profligates avoid open battle, but on good days we find one their landmine. If they're more powerful than the profligates' landmines, by all means, show me how. Tin cans, gunpowder, scrap metal, and duct tape? We won't have any trouble finding those ingredients. That would be worth knowing, especially if we can then rearm and reuse them. The light is a button that can interrupt detonation. We were too busy throwing ourselves to the ground to figure that out. To rearm the mine, we'd just press the button again. Simple. The profligates will regret that we learned this. Wale.
Awe, have you come to sell or trade for captures? No. They haven't yet earned the right to be called slaves. I'm a slave master, so I know what I'm talking about. Back at the fort, I'd have those 3 half-broken and... But this is just a holding area, so all I do is assess their fitness and decide whether to send them on. Why would it bother me to enslave these wretches? They live in pitiful squalor, undisciplined, intemperate. To enslave them is to save them, to give them purpose, and honestas industria prudentia. It was easy. The Colorado was... It's just a... I have Blackfoot in me, the first tribe that Caesar ever led in battle, the tribe that formed the Legion. If not for him, we'd still be living in tents or shacks, scavenging for food like animals, if we were alive at all. It's a weak bunch. There's a boy, too old to be trained as a legionary. The old woman's dried up. The girl's the only one of real value, young enough to breed, not hideous to look at. Let me know.
Don't try my patience. As much as the profligate's cowardice will allow, they haven't found the balls to attack us here, but we catch them out on patrols. With 2 contubernia at my the killing of profligates should never go unrewarded. Go see Decanus Severus when you have tags, in that case. He watches over our stores. It is the... Of course I am, you fool. I am a Centurion. When we'll... It's a mo... Wale.
Awe. Entreat. Vanna. Watch yourself with this. What do you... What? Vanna. In... Waste. Wale.
Evening.
I appreciate how you've been helping us so far.
What is it now? I've been here since the first push into Vegas. These days, I spend most of my time trying... Yeah, well, Man, Yeah, well... Disappointed. We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, a kid named Max. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter. You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe...
Hello.
Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet. He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching rad roaches to march in formation. Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though. Okay, I'll be here if you come to your senses.
Howdy, great to see you. To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. That's right. Folks... That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably... And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am. Mostly pretty nice. Poindexter show. Didn't ever have... Oh, it's a fine place. Well, it's all right, I guess. I don't like all the fighting we gotta do, though. I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that.
Glad to see you haven't gotten your... No. Gee, I don't know. Yeah. They're You really think so? Hell, I guess it's worth a shot. Easy. This is where...
What you want, Holmes? We don't talk too much, mostly. Well, Hanrahan's a big pussy. Shit, maybe you're right. Ain't much to... Yeah, not... What do you want to know? No. Shit, at least... Right.
I'm assuming you aren't in a strictly... You're trying... But only because... To what... It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security, and if you perform...
Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself... Yeah, what about it? Are you sure? I've got enough clout to get them started, but these guys are pretty lazy. I doubt they'll want to be pulled in different directions. You're the boss. Glad you're with us. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Okay, everybody's lined up and... You heard the man, people. Get focused. I've got the one at 11 o'clock. Raz, O'Hanrahan, take the two on the right. Poindexter, the center. Right. Exhale, squeeze. Focus on the shot. Thanks for the help. I think the whole unit's doing a lot better now. Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself... It helped, but we still got a grenade range inspection to pass. After the help you gave us at the shooting range, we'll take... Okay, we've got our dummy grenades and the course is live. Right, easy enough. 1, 2, 3. Solid arc. Check. Lob them up and over, people. Hold the grenades for groups, squad. Hit them in clusters and send them running. Yeah, I do. Thanks. I think we might survive this now. Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself... Thanks to you, I think we're in good shape. The squad seems to be...
Hello? We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on that. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Hello? Hello? Hey. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Hello? Hey. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Okay. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Evening.
Evening.
Hello? Hey. Hey. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Hey.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
See you around.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, and San Luis drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you? Folks around here call me the chief, but handling's just mostly administrative work, helping coordinate intel on the radio. It's a simple system when it works. Comm rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches King. Then Comm rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there. Intel needs to be coordinated through Gulf so we can verify and advise appropriately. Troopers have enough to deal with. We don't want them questioning their intel. The best of the best, worst of the worst. He came out of NCR, one of the followers of the apocalypse. Like a lot of the followers, he went out in the wilderness with a partner to try to help those who needed helping. Not much different from how the Rangers used to be, except with books and medicine instead of guns. Out to the Grand Canyon. He met a missionary from Utah, a man by the name of Joshua Graham. Graham helped translate for the followers and the tribes. All three of them got nabbed by the Blackfoots. Somewhere along the way, he realized he needed to educate the Blackfoot, showed them how to use guns, how to make explosives, and he no longer needed the followers in. He became Caesar. Losing the dam. It's not that clear. So, yes, and the. It's no secret. And not they. No. I could suppose it depends on if he wants. It's kind of a long one, but off right. About 20. I guess it doesn't seem so far now. If they built this little shanty. Word got back to one of our stations that raiders had been attacking the place. There's over 24 bodies lying in the dunes way outside of town, and 5 men with 308 rifles crushed behind them. And these bodies, they had planted an end. The men in big.
Hey.
Welcome, brother. Poor lost souls, most of them. But the journey is often... Some find out... I give what aid. I would be happy.
Hello. What can I do for you? There can't... Why does anybody? I thought I'd strike it... My name's Frank Webb. We were crossing the Mojave, not far... You do that for a complete stranger? Thank you, my friend. The Army says they don't have the available manpower. From what I've gathered from NCR Rangers, they were most likely taken to Cottonwood Cove. Goodbye.
True to Kaiser.
Oh, wait, how goes it? It's a weak bunch, to be honest. There's a boy. The girls... Let me...
Please, sir, take pity on us. Free us, please. That man knows where we are, just when I didn't think it could get any worse. At least he's too much of a coward to come after us himself. What if he ended... My family was ambushed by a pack of Legion raiders near Searchlight, and Frank ran off, the gutless coward. I have no idea where he is, but at least we're free from his abuse. Ever since he lost his job a few years back, we were trying to get away when the Legion showed up. I'm glad he ran off like a coward, but... Thank...
Oh, wait, how goes it? There's the old... Pustula. What? Is that contagious? That doesn't sound good at all. Seems I'm fortunate to get that much for them, given the circumstances. Here, this is the key to their collars. You want to take those off before you go far. Trust me.
When will we be... Thank you.
Thank you. We never would have escaped without your help.
Hello? Have you found my family yet? Yes. They are? Oh my god. But wait. You're right. I've been a mean son of a bitch the past couple years. It won't be easy, but I'll try going sober. Maybe then my family will want me back. Thank you for doing what you can. I won't let this go to waste. Thank you for your kindness.
Something I can help you with,
Yep.
This here's... If you don't have the Well, I am a little... Some people have gone missing. Keith's a two-bit hustler. He runs a gambling... I suspect he's running drugs, too. I just can't prove it. Maybe you can find something. Talk to him, poke around his shack, something. See ya.
Hey there. Fancy again? Oh, I get you. Looking for a slightly more chemical thrill? Okay, I'll tell you what. I happen to keep some jet around for... You know how they say you make your own luck? Well, let's just say I make mine with a little extra ink on the cards. Hey, it's not like I use them all the time. Mostly I keep them in my shack until I see a really fat score roll into town. Come on back if you...
Evening.
Evening.
Good to see you. Drugs and crooked gambling? Can't say I'm surprised. Here, you've earned this. I'm gonna go take Keith into custody. If you're interested in a little extra pay, I wouldn't mind backup. Glad to have you. Let's go. Just stick close and follow my lead. Keith's a cowardly son of a bitch, but he might try something if he's desperate. Keith, in the name of the NCR, I'm placing you under arrest for the sale of unlicensed chems.
Fuck you, man. I ain't going nowhere with you.
Come quietly now. I don't want to have to hurt you.
Why don't you go cry to your wife then? Oh, that's right. She left your worthless, stinking ass.
You son of a bitch!
Hello?
Well, that was a bit messier than I would have liked. Is there anything else? Here you go. I promised. Good to see you. Something else I... Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. I haven't seen any signs of violence or heard about any feuds. They just up and left. I remember hearing some of the missing folks were doing business with Dermot and St. James. A couple of scavengers from Westside. Glad to hear.
there something I can do for you? I'm a private. Although if you were to ask what I'm doing right this instant, I'm patrolling the farms. It's a safe. I do get to. It's in. They work the farm. I shouldn't have brought it up. All right. Some of the farmers. Personally, I think. Oh, you'd better believe it. And current order. I'll help you. Well, I know Major Daughtry. You can. There's the Crimson Caravan Company, but it.
Something or someone has been chewing on the coyote tobacco.
I'm glad the troopers are smart enough not to Oh, you here to work? Well, the pump station is pretty run down. You could go take a look. Thanks, that's great. I should get back to work now. If I don't get more water soon, I won't make my quota this season.
Hey there, need anything?
Hey there, need any? Sure.